everyone, it's Avery, and in a sport of just, for some reason, wanting to film a ton of back to school videos, I don't really know why, I don't really want to go back to school. I had my first cross-country practice today, so that might have something to do with it because I got exposed to all of these scary older high schoolers. I was like, oh, why don't I do like a little mini-series of like back to school, even though these, because I'm lazy, videos probably won't get uploaded until like the end of September. But it's probably because I'm trying to put off doing schoolwork because I still have a huge social studies project that I have to do pretty much the rest of. Oh, I just realized that my air conditioner's on and you're not going to be able to hear me and my hair's going to be doing this. Okay, I'll turn it up. I won't calm now. Okay, I'm probably really hot. I don't know why I decided to wear a sweater. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't ask me. It's like 90 degrees out today. But I need to stop ranting. It's going to be a what's in my backpack video because I know a bunch of people do like back to school supplies hauls and stuff, but I really didn't buy a ton of new school supplies because like I still had like 4 binders from last year that were still perfectly intact, and I was like, I don't really need to buy new ones, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, my nail polish is really chipped. Isn't that so cute? But isn't this color gorgeous? This is the color that I got in my Ipsy bag. It's so pretty. So, on with the video after a 2-minute long introduction. Oh my god, why is this so heavy? Hopefully this won't weigh as much after I get all of my crap in my locker. What was that? That was a demon hair. But this is my backpack. Oh my god, it's so heavy. It's actually from Vera Bradley. It's like the campus laptop one, I think. I'm really not sure like what the style is, but I know it's in like the summer cottage print. I also have a lunchbox with this pattern, but it's like falling apart. Like I've had this backpack for like 3 years. Back when like Vera Bradley was like cool and stuff. It's got a ton of compartments. It's got these little side compartments. Oh my god, it weighs like 50 pounds. For like water bottles. That's what those are called. And then you have the front pockets. Let me go into the smaller front pocket first, which looks like this inside. So let's get this thing that is just wanted to come out first. This is my little emergency kit. This is an Origins bag that my mom gave me. We'll go through and see what's in the magical bag. We have a pad, just in case I don't feel like putting a tampon on it. I've got some tissues. I've got my allergy medicine because I always, and I know, oh my god, you're not supposed to bring medicine to school. You're gonna get caught. Oh my god, pop an allergy medicine in the bathroom. No, I always forget to take my allergy medicine in the morning because I'm lazy and I'm rushing out the door and I wake up 5 minutes before I have to leave. So I just put it in my backpack, that way I remember. And also, of course, I need to have ibuprofen. I just got all the drugs. Just come to me. I'll hook you up. Please don't. But I got some ibuprofen for those cramps, you know. I have a little Blistex because my lips get really dry in the winter. I've got a little extra hairbrush because my hair, if I don't like brush it for a while, gets like really flat and gross. So I have this just to kind of revamp my hair. I've got a little travel deodorant because if I'm going to be doing cross country after school, I really need this. I've got 2 tampons. I've got a little extra hand sanitizer, and I also have one in my lunchbox. And then I have the Blotterazzi by Beauty Blender. These are the little blotting sponges. I have a little sunscreen sample because, I don't know, I just thought I'd throw it in here, and like if I'm running and it's really sunny out, I don't know, I might want to use this, even though I probably don't have to worry about it, but I am trying to just be that girl that always has sunscreen. You need sunscreen? Here. You get sunscreen, you get sunscreen, and you get sunscreen. I wanted to throw a little perfume body mist in there because I obviously if I'm doing track, like not track, if I'm doing cross country after school, I'm going to want to freshen up. So this is the Morocco Orchid and Pink Amber. I don't really use this one that much, but it's a good like all around year-round scent, so I'm going to bring that with me. A ton of these huge index cards. Then I have a ton of gum. I have some of the Trident Layers Swedish Fish gum, and I also have another one of that because I got like the 3-pack thing and I gave one to my brother. And then I've got the Sour Strawberry 5 gum. I know that most schools don't allow gum, but our school's pretty lenient with it, so let me show you guys what's in here. We've got like this pocket here, these like 3 littler pockets, which I guess, or actually, yeah, there's only 3, that I guess you could use for like pens and stuff, but I don't really use them. Then you've got this little pocket right here, another little pocket right here, which I keep my student ID and my library card in, but I have them turned backwards. And then there's another little pocket in here, which I usually keep my keys in. Then there's the big pocket, which is where all the stuff is. And then this little back part here, I actually have some stuff in here. It's like supposed to be for your laptop, but I don't have a laptop, so I don't put it in there. But it's like a little laptop thing. And I'll show you more as we go through. So this video is already 8 minutes long. I don't know how. This is a little pencil case that I got that can clip into my binder, and I've got a lot of crap in here. So let's move through. First, you have this little shallow clear pocket. I've got some oil blotting sheets because I have so much oil, I just need to blot it all over the place. I've got the Nivea A Kiss of Smoothness Hydrating Lip Care Lip Balm. Then I've got 2 glue sticks because these came in very handy last year when my teacher
had us all put together our posters in class. We had one class to do it. We weren't allowed to take it home for homework. We were the last class. I hated this teacher, just so you know. We were the last class that had him for the day, so we had 2 glue sticks left. And he said, if you can't finish because you don't have enough glue stick and I don't have enough glue stick because you run out, then you get a 0 on the project. And which is obviously ridiculous because we all had the papers and stuff that we had to glue onto the poster. It's just that all that we had to do was glue them onto the poster, and he said, oh, don't worry about it, we're going to do it in class. And so these saved me. I went through 2 of them in that one class because obviously I let other people borrow them because although I don't let people borrow that much stuff because I was like, no one's getting a 0. Here, take my glue, take my glue. It was ridiculous, but you know, teachers are annoying.
My TI 30 calculator, which I got in 7th grade, never really ever used it. They were gonna have us get TI 84s this year, which, if you guys are not familiar with calculators, are these gigantic graphing calculators that are $100. My mom's like, I didn't even use a calculator that big in college, so I'm going to see if I can actually just use my phone and this calculator combined to do all the computations in that class, because I really do not think that I'm going to, because I'm taking Algebra 2, I don't think I'm going to need that gigantic graphing calculator. And then I've got an Office Max pink eraser because I love these erasers. I think I have another one in my desk somewhere. Then in here is where I keep most of my pencils and stuff. I've got some scissors. I've got a ton of these little post-it notes. I've got millions. I've got more here. I have a little flash drive because, believe it or not, I still find a use for flash drives. And then I've got some whiteout because I never used to be the person that had whiteout, and I always had to ask the teacher, and now that I have whiteout, my life has just changed. It's just changed for the better. I've got a fine line Sharpie because these are just God when it comes to projects. They just save your life. So, and I've got 3 highlighters. I've got a green, a yellow, and an orange. Also got a ton of colored pencils in every single color imaginable. Every single color that you could possibly have. Got a red pen, a black pen, a blue pen, and an erasable blue pen. So those are my pens. Got more post-it notes. I've got another colored pencil. And then I've got a ton of number 2 pencils. I have a ton of extra book covers. Just sometimes on the first day they give you books and they're like, okay, so cover this. And I'm like, I have a cover already. And I'm just that way too prepared freshman walking around with a million book covers, just look, I'll cover your book, I'll cover your book. There's these 2 little pockets here, and in here I just keep index cards. So these are all my unwrapped index cards. Now we get into the exciting things, which is the binders. So this is going to be, this is going to be my main homework binder, because I know a lot of people don't do this, but I like to carry around one binder to every single class that I write. I keep all of my homework in. Then I've got another green one, which let me cover my teacher's name and my name. That says Honors Bio, because I'm taking Honors Bio because it's really cool. Can you even see that? It's in fine line Sharpie. So here I have a folder, which I try to put folders in every single one of my binders, and I kind of just keep random things in here. And then I have some paper. Honors Algebra 2 pink binder. And then I've got really cool, I want to get more of these plastic folders that I can actually like put in there. In here I have graph paper because it's my math binder, and then I also have loose leaf like lined paper. I honor Spanish 2 binder. Oh, sliding backwards. So I don't know what classes I'm going to need dividers for, but I just put dividers in the classes that I needed them for last year. So I don't have a folder in here because these have like folders in them. So I've got 4 tabs, and I've got some loose leaf paper, and then I have all of my extra vocab and like stuff from past years, like notes and stuff, so that I can reference them. And I find that really, really helpful. To reference my notes from previous years, because they have like a bunch of information that isn't always revisited in class, and I've done that my last 2 years of Spanish. So got honors English. I've got a folder here, and because what is this, English, I needed dividers for English last year, so I have 4 in here, and then I have some more loose leaf paper. Basically the same thing, and then lastly I have honors US History 1. And I have the remaining 4 tabs and some more loose leaf paper. Then in this like back laptop pocket, I've got 5 notebooks. I've got one for every single class. I've got this one, which has this cool little pattern on it in black and white. This purple one. Then I have another purple one. And then I have this Mead. And it has like these really pretty blue waves. I used to have a binder that matched this. So yeah. And then I also used to have a binder that matched this, but it fell apart. This is wide ruled, and it has like these green leaves on it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's actually really fun to make. I'm feeling very bubbly today, so maybe I'll film some more videos. So I kind of settle down, then I'll start filming like normal videos. But like back to school, I feel like you have to be really preppy or else they just get really depressing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to see more sneezes like that on this channel. Bye. I don't know what's wrong with me today.